Oh my God, I am sweating. Absolutely incredible. I highly recommend that if you've never done it before. Wow. Well, that was incredible. I really enjoyed that. Good evening, folks. It's Councillor Simon Morrell here. I'm here at Birmingham Wheels, an absolutely fantastic car racing facility for our city. Today, I've seen drifting, I've been rally car racing, I've been go-karting, I've even been skating. It's a fantastic place to bring your kids in the 6 weeks, but there's just one problem. It's at risk of being closed down by Birmingham City Council, and we need your help to try and save it.
Well, today at Birmingham Wheels, we're launching our Birmingham Wheels plan for the future of the site. At the moment, the Labour Control Council are proposing that the park is levelled. They're applying to the Levelling Up Fund, ironically, and we understand to sell to a developer with no particular plan for the site other than it for warehousing. And we today are launching a brand new initiative called Birmingham Wheels Vision, which maps out a future for the site that will enhance the experience of the site to the people of Birmingham, will build on the strengths of Birmingham as a motoring city and a city that has a proud car heritage, and will be an amazing resource for Birmingham, the like of which no other city in the UK has.
Hi, I'm Scott Faulkner. I've been competing in the BTRDA Rally Series for 7 years. I've been rallying ever since I was 17. The venue here at Birmingham Wheels is absolutely fantastic. We use it as our local venue to come test the car. The council really need to work to save this place. You've seen today how much effort goes into running it and keeping it, and obviously keeping everything relevant for the people that use it. And it's an absolute asset to the city, so we should make sure we save it and keep guys like us in the hot seat.
Wow. Well, that was incredible. I really enjoyed that. They also have the UK's only purpose-built skate rink, which has created people who have gone on to win world championships.
Jack and I have been skating for about 10 years.
Yeah.
And it's provided like a brilliant hobby.
I'd say it's more like a home away from home, in the sense of, you know, when we come down here, it's like a big family. You know,
We've travelled like all over the world, kind of thing, with the sport.
Yeah.
Without Birmingham Wheels, it wouldn't have been possible.
Simple as, because you see people that they find the love for skating in parks and things like this, and they're not aware that there are places such as Birmingham Wheels that can provide the ladder there to progress and take it to an elite sport, which in a sense is what it is.
I mean, I was a former skateboarder. Unfortunately, I don't do. You do skateboarding when they're not skating on the blades, but I mean, I'm tempted to get on it myself because it just brings back memories for me. When I was a kid and used to skateboard, and that kept me out of crime, kept me on the straight and narrow. And facilities like this are so important because we've already got them. So if we're already here, why would we want to remove them?
The sports that happen here that you can't do them anywhere else in the Midlands. This is utterly unique. That's why we're completely confused that this sort of act of sports vandalism, really, by the Birmingham City Council is being proposed because the BDP says you can't eradicate the sports on this site. The government inspector said you can't eradicate the sports on this site. And at the moment, we're just hoping that the Birmingham City Council will talk to us, will engage in some kind of meaningful discussion.
Now this is more like it. Opened in 1977, covering 37 acres of land, Birmingham Wheels has fostered 47 years of motorsport greatness. Losing this venue is not only a stain on our proud motoring history, but could cost the taxpayer millions. As under the Birmingham Development Plan, the City Council are legally obliged to relocate this site.
Well, you know, in the Birmingham Development Plan, it says that in the event that we're moved off this site, we have to be provided with alternative accommodation. That's what's set in stone. It would cost millions and millions and millions of pounds of public money to do that. Much better solution is that we are consolidated onto the current site and the rest of the site can then be used as an industrial park that builds on the strengths, motorsport innovation, automotive innovation, urban sports innovation.
Now, the new development has got some really good features, including a skateboarding park, which actually has a park track. And if you've been watching the Olympics, you'll know that Sky Brown won a bronze medal in park skating. And there's not many facilities like that in the UK. So that would be fantastic for the second city. Rather than listen to the local people, it's a great vibe around here. Rather than listen to the local people, the Labour Council have just decided that they're just going to plough ahead. Why are we not promoting this? It's fantastic. It's an absolutely incredible facility. We need to save our motor industry. So how old are you? 13?
Yeah.
Wow. So talk to us about your journey here.
So I started off karting and got the English and British champion, and then saw someone drift online, and I thought, where can I do this? And I saw that it was Learn to Drift, so I came over and started off in the one-to-one lessons and built up to get my own Learn to Drift build, IS200 over there.
Wow.
I've been involved with Learn to Drift for the past 3 or 4 years, 2 years disabled. October 2019 I broke my back. I came out of hospital on Christmas 2019 and I got straight into a skid car that Andy had built for me. The Learn to Drift guys have built me an automatic car. It's just something you've got in your blood. Once it's in your blood you can't get it out.
But I've got to say it's one of my favourite places to come just because of the atmosphere. It's a great place, you know, and it keeps people off the street. It gives them something to do.
So you actually build cars at 13 and you're spinning around here, and so you're training other people what to do here really when they come. People like me who haven't got a clue. That's fantastic.
This track and this area and these events that are run here are an absolute vital part to just seeing the sport of UK drifting, motorsport, and also the community and also the economy that this brings into the local area.
So how would you feel if it wasn't here anymore?
I would be lost for words, really.
It would be devastating, to be honest.
Yeah.
Devastating.
Absolutely
if
devastating.
I'd have nothing. I'd have nowhere to skid my car.
There's nowhere else for people to go. They're just going to go out on the streets, which creates even more problems for the police, even more problems for the council, and at the end of the day, safety of other road users. We want to limit that risk, and we want to give somewhere fun, safe and risk-free for people to come and enjoy the sport and enjoy what they love.
Keeps us entertained, it keeps us having fun, keeps us off the streets more than anything, which is a bonus. And for the younger generation as well, we get to teach them. And
so for us to then this to be shut down, it would completely destroy, especially with my son, So we're hoping as well, obviously my son's 9 years old, we're hoping in the next couple of years we'll bring him down to the L2D drift arena and then we'll get him learning as well.
But it's what we like to do, and Andy here, without Andy we wouldn't be able to do it.
Because there's 140 jobs here, there's 2,000 people a week using the site, and we just need to have meaningful discussions with Birmingham City Council, proper, non-patronising, real discussions that actually mean something, because this is a special place. And if Birmingham City Council level it using public money, that's a scandal.
Without this is my escape, this is my getaway, this is my pretty much everything really. I store my car here as well. It's a long drive, but it's worth it because it's that stress release, the mental state, it makes me happy.
And you're a bit of an icon for the local community here, aren't you? People enjoy getting in the car with you and spinning around.
Oh, they love it, absolutely love it, and it freaks them out the fact that my legs are crossed as well and I'm using my hands.
Absolutely. I wasn't that scared, I promise. I was fine. And so if you support Birmingham Wheels and what they are doing here, we need you to do 3 things if you want to help save this venue. Number 1, write to your local councillor, whoever that is, and bombard them that you think it's an outrage what Birmingham City Council are doing here. Number 2, sign our petition, and if we get enough signatures, we may be able to get a government minister involved. And number 3, get down here, come and show your support, get on the track, have a good time, and you will see what a wonderful asset we have here in the city and how it would be a shame for this to go, and we need to keep it for future generations.